It's no exaggeration to say that this one model has done more to change the way the world thinks about snowboard design than any other board. This is the Libtech Skate Banana. Up until about 5 or 6 years ago, when this board was first launched, basically every board on the market had a conventional camber profile. And then the crazy guys at Libtech came up with this. And you can see, if I hold it like that rather than the conventional camber profile, which would curve like that, the profile on this board curves the other way. Now this has 3 fairly distinct advantages. Firstly, because the contact points at the tip and tail of this board are raised, it's much harder to dig your edge in when you're turning. Now this is great for beginners because it means you're less likely to scorpion. Secondly, the banana shape and the lifted nose and tail give the board overall a more playful feel than a conventional camber stick, and they make it easier to do nose presses and tail presses on the piste and little switch ups, butters, that kind of thing. Those two also mean that the banana shape is great for rail riding because it's much easier to press than a conventional camber board, and you're less likely to dig your edge in and hang up on the rail. Now, a lot of people found when rocker boards first came out that while they were great and playful and harder to catch an edge on, they had a tendency to wash out in carves, and when you were going at speed, especially in a straight line, they'd feel a little bit loose, almost a bit too sketchy. Magnetraction was Lib's attempt to combat this. Essentially what it is a wavy edge. So rather than having a straight curve, they've actually got little kind of bumps down the edge. And that basically acts like a bread knife so that it grips on hardpack and ice especially, and means that the board really bites into the turns, so it's less likely to wash out. Graphically, for 13-14, Lib have kept it fairly simple with the Skate Banana. They've gone for a sort of black and white pattern, kind of abstract, with a bit of yellow on there just to keep in with the banana theme. For the base, they've also kept it fairly simple. It's got the name spelt out rather than the name of the brand. It's interesting, this is one of the few boards that has that. The Skate Banana is almost a brand in itself. So all in all, this is a really great board. The Magnetraction and banana technologies really complement each other. They work really well together. The mid flex makes it very versatile, so you could happily ride piste, park, powder and jib on this thing. And I can definitely see why not only has this had a massive effect on how everyone designs their snowboards, but it's also become one of the best selling models of all time.